Morning students, how are you all? Hope you are all are fit, fine and safe. Students, last week I taught you about triangles, that is congruency of triangle. Today I am going to teach you a new chapter, that is Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So what is Pythagoras theorem? What is the statement of Pythagoras theorem? I am going to explain you. Pythagoras theorem states that in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse square equals to the square sum of the square of perpendicular and base. That means in a right angle triangle, suppose if I draw one right angle triangle, ABC is a right angle triangle, angle B is 90 degree, that is right angle. AC known as hypotenuse, this is base, and this one perpendicular. So in a right angle triangle, according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, from this formula we can also write this: perpendicular square equals to hypotenuse square minus base square, or base square equals to hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. This is okay. So according to Pythagoras theorem, in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. And remember one thing, this theorem always applicable in case of right angle triangle only. Okay. Next, there is one converse theorem is there of Pythagoras theorem. What is the converse of Pythagoras theorem? The converse is, suppose in a triangle, any side square equals to sum of the square of other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle, and the triangle is a right angle triangle. That is the converse of midpoint theorem. Suppose in this triangle, if this side square equals to this side square plus this side square, that means if AC square equals to AB square plus BC square, if it holds, that time we can say that the triangle is a right angle triangle. That is the converse of Pythagoras theorem. Okay students, so according to Pythagoras theorem, in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, now we will solve few problems from our book. So in the question given, foot of a 10-meter long ladder leaning against a vertical wall is 6 meters away from the base of the wall. Okay, first to draw the diagram. Suppose it is given that foot of a 10-meter long ladder leaning against a vertical wall. This is the vertical wall. 10-meter long ladder leaning. So this is the ladder. Length is given 10 meter, and vertical wall is 6 meters away from the base of the wall. That means this distance is given 6 meters. And we know that vertical wall always makes 90 degree with the base. Okay, so this angle is 90 degree. So what type of triangle it is? Yes, this is a right angle triangle. So if I give name A, B, C. So this is the ladder, length is 10 meter. This is the distance of the foot of the ladder from the foot of the wall, that is 6 meter. We need to find the length of the wall. Look, find the height of the point on the wall where the top of the ladder reaches. Look, this length you have to find out. Okay, now look, this is a right angle triangle. This is hypotenuse, this is base, and this is the perpendicular. So by Pythagoras theorem, what we know that that AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. That is imply 10 square equals to AB value we don't know, so write down AB square only, plus this is 6 square. So 100 equals to AB square plus 36. That is imply AB square equals to 100 minus 36 equals to how much? 64. It implies AB equals to root over 64 equals to 8 meter. That means that the height of the point on the wall where the top of the ladder reaches is 8 meter. Then this distance is 8 meter. This way we have to solve the problem by applying Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now move on to the next problem. Look, another problem given in figure. So one figure is given. This one given 12 centimeter. This is 13 centimeter. This is 10 centimeter. And this is 6 centimeter. Okay. This is A. This one given B, C, E and D. The question is given in the figure given below. In the figure given there, AB equal to 12 centimeter, AC 13 centimeter, CE 10 centimeter, DE 6 centimeter. Calculate the length of BD, and this angle given 90 degree, this angle given 90 degree. Now look, which triangle it is? Right angle triangle. This one also right angle triangle. Now look here, given this length is 13, that is the hypotenuse. This length given 12, that means it's the perpendicular length given. What we have to find out? This BC. Similarly, from this triangle we need to find this length, that is CD. If I get BC and CD and if I join them, then we'll get the length of the BD, okay? So from the first triangle, from triangle ABC, what we'll get? BC square equals to AC square minus AB square. BC square, base square equals to hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. Now put values. 13 square minus 12 square, 169 minus 144, 25. So BC equals to root over 25 equals to 5 centimeter. This length came 5 centimeter. Okay. Similarly, now from this triangle, from triangle CED, we get that CD square equals to 10 square minus 6 square, base square equal to hypotenuse square minus perpendicular square. That means 100 minus 36, 64. So CD equals to root over 64 equals to 8 centimeter. So this is coming 8 centimeter. So now look, from this triangle BC is coming 5 centimeter. From this triangle CD is coming 8 centimeter. If I join them, that is BC plus CD, I will get the length of the BD. That is, so BD equals to 5 plus 8 equal to how much? 13 centimeter. So by applying Pythagoras theorem, we came to know how to find the length of BD. Okay students, so today this much. This week I will give you some worksheets. Just solve the worksheets at home. Okay, thank you.